Okay guys, welcome back to AGEX'S Outdoors. And it's a nice day actually. We got pounded the other day with a lot of snow, and ended up taking advantage today. Well, it's warm out. It's in the 30s. The last few days now has been really cold, and I didn't want to hunt. It's been super cold, and I'm like, yeah, these squirrels are probably not moving much, and you know. And so today's a sunny day. It's midday, and I've been working with some NSA slugs out of the 22 Avenger, little Ava, and they're deadly accurate. So I figured, well, I want to try them out on a squirrel. You guys remember opening day? This past opener on small game, I took Godzilla with some NSA slugs, and they worked pretty good. So I figured, well, it's late season. Squirrels are starting to get less food, so they're starting to move less and farther out. So I figured, well, we sighted in with the NSA 17.5 grain, the 2175s, and figure, well, we'll give them a try on a squirrel. And I sat here probably for a little bit and didn't see much, so far at least. So you guys stay tuned, and we're gonna see if we can get one today at least. So you guys stay tuned, and I'll give you guys a little update here in a little bit. Stay tuned, guys. Okay guys, so I just made the beginning clip, and I turned around and I heard like a claw mark noise, and I was like, man, that sounds like a woodpecker. I turn around and I look, and there's a gray squirrel right behind me, about 10 yards. And as you guys can see, I have the bog pod, and I was expecting a shot out this way, and turned out this sucker was straight behind me the whole time. And I got set up. He must have been there, and I got set up, sat in the chair, and he must have watched me the whole time. So I had to take the gun off the bog pod and swing around and get in like a army, like I'm sitting right now, and shoot him. And I was like, God, it's too close. And what happened was, he ended up seeing me swing around, grab the gun, swing around in the chair, and he started going up the tree. And I'm like, okay, well, now he's gone. Now I'm not gonna see him. He's on the back side. So next thing you know, he come back around, popped his head around the tree, looked at me, climbed up more, came back around, popped his head at me, climbed up more, kept doing that. And I'm like, okay, he's playing games with me now. He knows I'm here. And then after that, I just was continue looking up in the tree. Next thing you know, here he come again. Now I got a broadside shot at him. He's clipped on the side of the tree and facing broadside. So I take the shot, and I meant to aim for the neck area. Well, it came out to be that I actually clipped him. It's a little graphic, but ended up clipping him right there in the boiler room. And I was like, okay. So he falls, and I heard the thump of the slug, the 17.5 grain slug, and he falls. I'm like, okay, he's done. Well, next thing you know, I look, I reload again, and he's climbing up the tree. I'm like, what the heck? So I ended up putting another shot into him, and that one I hit him right in the head with the slug. So Guys, I don't know what to say about NSA slugs. And I've been testing them on some pest birds. Some starlings been showing up at our feeders and stuff. And I've been whacking them with the slug, and they're doing just fine on them. But these squirrels, obviously, are a little more tougher. And that was a 10-yard shot, roughly. And the slug is actually still caught in them. So we're going to recover the slug here and see what happened. But guys, we're out of here. We did sit for about another hour after the shot. See if we see any more, but nothing popped back out. So, and taking 2 shots like that. So definitely he should have been dead on that first shot in the boiler room. But he's not. So in that type of situation, you got to take the second shot. So you guys, appreciate it watching, and little Ajax is back. So we'll see you guys on the next one.